Hey everyone, welcome back to FT News. I'm Myra. And after 12 years, 8 seasons, and more emotional damage than most television couples survive in 3 lifetimes, Outlander has officially ended. And honestly, this finale somehow managed to be heartbreaking, romantic, confusing, beautiful, tragic, hopeful, and weirdly comforting all at the same time. Because even after everything Jamie and Claire survived together, war, death, time travel, torture, separation, and basically history itself trying to destroy them, the final episode reminds us that this story was always about one thing: love surviving absolutely everything. So let's break down the full Outlander finale ending, explain that mysterious last scene, Jamie's ghost reveal, Claire's powers, and whether this really feels like the end of the story. And yes, massive spoilers ahead. Now the biggest emotional moment of the finale is obviously Jamie's death. For the entire final season, the shadow of his death has been hanging over the story because of Frank Randall's historical writings predicting that Jamie Fraser dies at the Battle of Kings Mountain. And throughout the episode, you can feel this horrible sense of inevitability building. Jamie knows it. Claire knows it. Even the audience knows it's coming. But what makes the episode so emotional is that Jamie still goes to battle anyway. He doesn't hide. He doesn't run away from fate. Instead, he spends what could be his final night with Claire, sharing one last, deeply emotional and intimate moment together. And honestly, those scenes between them are some of the strongest Outlander has had in years. The finale strips everything back down to Jamie and Claire themselves. No giant twists. No complicated side plots. Just two people desperately trying to hold on to each other while knowing time may finally be running out. Then comes the battle. And for a moment, it almost tricks viewers into thinking Jamie survived destiny. The war ends. Claire finds him alive. They even joke about Frank being wrong. But then Patrick Ferguson suddenly pulls out a hidden gun and shoots Jamie. And honestly, the scene is devastating. Claire physically feels the moment Jamie is shot because of their connection. She runs to him, holds him in her arms, and Jamie dies beside the woman he loved more than anything. Katrina Balfe absolutely destroys emotionally in this scene. The screaming, the grief, the complete collapse emotionally. It genuinely feels like Claire's entire soul breaks apart in that moment. And what makes it even more painful is that she refuses to leave him afterward. She stays beside Jamie's body through the entire night. She hugs him, cries over him, refuses to move even while everyone begs her to come back. Then the finale suddenly becomes mysterious. Because the next morning, Claire still hasn't moved. And the show quietly makes viewers wonder something terrifying. Did Claire die beside him? For a moment, it honestly feels possible. Then suddenly, both Jamie and Claire gasp for breath together. And this is where the ending becomes intentionally ambiguous. Did Claire literally bring Jamie back to life? Did they both die and somehow return? Are they in another realm entirely? The show never fully confirms it. But there are huge hints that Claire used the mysterious healing abilities the series has teased for years. Earlier seasons hinted Claire possessed unusual powers connected to time travel, healing, and the strange blue light energy surrounding her abilities. And after Jamie revives, Claire's hair is suddenly completely white, almost like bringing him back cost her something physically and spiritually. Personally, I think the finale strongly implies Claire sacrificed part of herself to save Jamie one final time. Because Outlander was never really pure science fiction. It always blended romance, destiny, spirituality, time travel, and mythology together. And the ending fully embraces that. Now let's talk about the ghost reveal, because longtime fans have waited years for this answer. Back in episode 1 of the entire series, a mysterious Highlander ghost was seen watching Claire through a window in 1946. Fans always suspected it was Jamie. And the finale finally confirms it. We see Jamie standing outside Claire's window exactly like the pilot episode. And honestly, this callback is beautiful. It closes the loop perfectly. The love story literally comes full circle. Sam Heughan even said this was one of the very first scenes he ever filmed for Outlander, and also one of the final scenes he filmed for the show. That honestly makes the moment even more emotional. Then the finale adds another layer of mystery with the forget-me-not flowers growing near the stones after Jamie touches them. Those flowers are important because they originally led Claire toward the stones and started the entire story back in season 1. So the ending almost suggests Jamie himself somehow guided Claire toward him from the very beginning, which honestly makes their relationship feel even more destined and eternal. The finale also includes a really fun post-credit scene featuring Outlander author Diana Gabaldon herself. And the implication is hilarious. The scene jokingly hints that Diana Gabaldon may have actually written the Outlander books based on Claire's real journals and adventures. It's a clever little meta ending for longtime fans. Now, as a finale overall, I honestly think this works beautifully. Is it perfect? Not completely. Some people may find the ending too vague. Others may have wanted a more definitive conclusion. And technically, the book series itself still isn't finished yet. But emotionally, this finale absolutely lands. Because it understands the core truth of Outlander. Jamie and Claire were never just a television couple. They became one of TV's greatest romance stories. And the ending respects that relationship fully. Even death itself cannot separate them permanently. That's basically the final message of the entire series. And honestly, that final image of them breathing together again is probably going to destroy longtime fans emotionally for years. Performance-wise, Caitriona Balfe and Sam Heughan are incredible here. You can genuinely feel the emotional exhaustion, love, grief, and history between these characters in every scene. And knowing the actors themselves became emotional filming the finale honestly makes it hit even harder. Visually, the finale also looks stunning. The mountain landscapes, the battlefield, the final ghost sequence. Everything feels cinematic and haunting in the best way. And interestingly, the ending does not completely close the door on future Outlander stories either. The creators themselves hinted the story could continue someday. And honestly, with fans loving Jamie and Claire this much after 12 years, I wouldn't be shocked at all if we revisit this world again eventually. Overall, I'd give the Outlander finale a 9 out of 10. It's emotional, beautifully acted, deeply romantic, mysterious, tragic, hopeful, and feels like a genuine love letter to the fans who stayed with this story for over a decade. And honestly, very few television couples ever get an ending this emotionally satisfying. This is Myra from FT News, signing off.